everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do another story time. So now this story is about the day that I almost died. Not being dramatic, as a matter of fact. Not being dramatic enough. Okay, so let's get into this story. This day was just like any ordinary day. Went to the beach with my boyfriend at the time, which we'll call Scott. Let's call him Scott. So me and Scott went to the beach on a regular, went on the weekends and stuff. So we were going to this beach that has a reputation for a rough seas. Okay, people drown, people, different disasters happen, but we decided to go anyways. What was we thinking? So we sat on the sand. There was a lovely sunny day, everything was nice. Went into the water, nothing was wrong, everything was perfect. As perfect could be. Then we started seeing the water moving backwards. Going back into the ocean from the shore. So nothing was wrong with that, everything that was actually normal because it had big waves. So when it was going back, we went back with it, so we stood where the water would break. So this is us, and the wave comes over. Now by the time the wave reaches down here, it gets flat up here. So we stood there, and the wave went straight over our heads. Got up back, everything was normal, everything was fine. Then 2 or 3 waves later, did the same thing, everything was normal, thinking that we'd get the same results. Come to find out that he got up, Scott, my boyfriend at the time, got up and was looking for me when I felt myself being submerged under the water. At the time, my brain was saying, girl, you had a good journey, yeah, you did the damn thing. You had time with family, you had time with friends, you live a good life. If you had to go, girl, you got to go. That was my thought process throughout this entire thing. So underneath there, I'm looking for Scott. Can't find, feeling wrong for Scott, can't find Scott. No, can't open my eyes because at the time when it crashed like that, the sand would be incorporated with the water, so I didn't want no sand in my eyes. But to think of it, at that time, I should have opened my eyes. If I thought I was going to die, I should have really opened my eyes, because whether or not the sand did something to my eyes, it wouldn't make a difference because I would be dead anyways. But the thought process in my head was, no, I did not want nothing to happen to my eyes. So I'm submerged in the water, feeling around for Scott, feeling. Can't find him anywhere. My life was flashing before my eyes. Now everybody thinking, oh, what life does flash before what eyes? And I am here to tell you. Why am I here looking like this? I am here to let you know that your life do flash before your eyes. Now let me tell you, Everybody think this is a myth, but your life does flash before your eyes. The things that you did wrong come, it came first to me, and then you saw your mother's face, your siblings' face, your other family, whether it's your immediate family, whether it's your distant family, whatever, they came to your mind. You understand what I'm saying? And I never thought that was real until that happened to me. And thoughts came out of my head, what I could have done in my life differently, and what I could have done to prevent this tragedy, which was nothing, because I did nothing to get this end result. And I don't know what it was, but God must have said, I ain't ready for you yet. I don't want it to come up yet. Because soon after I said, you know what? This is it. This is how my life is going to end. I have no control over this. At least I didn't feel Scott. So Scott was fine. He came out, and that was a success in itself. At least one of us survived, so that the other could let the other family know what went on. It wasn't anybody's fault, and whatever. So stop feeling wrong for Scott. And then I said to myself, you know what? If that is it, that is it. I just simply stopped fighting to be under the water, because I was fighting to be under the water to find Scott. Not to relieve myself, but it's like, now let me get this scenario. It wasn't like the wave come over and the sea was calm, so I was just fighting under the water. No. The current was holding me under the water. And it wasn't one wave. It was this big wave, and then wave. So every time I would try to come up from under the water, the wave just keep on pushing me out. So wave come, push me out. Wave come and push me out. So this was happening like every split second. A next wave was coming. A next small wave was coming, but the current was so strong that it was holding me under the water. And this is why people don't bathe in this beach. Or if you bathe in this beach, it's supposed you have to be able to swim, or to swim very well. Now, even the best swimmers sometimes die in the water. But the fact that I wasn't a swimmer, period, made it all the more difficult. So I couldn't I tried to get up, couldn't get up from underneath the water. So I said, you know what, Scott, I hope you made it out, so that the rest of us could know what happened to me. Tell my family, whatever you have to tell them. Tell them the scenario, let them know what happened, let them know it wasn't your fault, although they would have still blamed him though, because I went with him. And at that time I think I was like 17, I would say, and he was 21, so he was practically an adult. But it was an accident, it would have been an accident, because it could have happened to him as well, so it could have been both of us. But I was so glad that I wasn't feeling under the water, that it would have been just one of us, and as soon as I let go and just say, you know what, if this is my time, girl, this is my time, I just let go, and the current pitched me out of the water. It pitched me out of the water, so he saw my legs, and then I came like raised up above the water, so he said, and I felt my foot kick up, but I didn't feel anything else. I was like, That was it. I was unconscious. I was dead. To my knowledge, I was dead. And, went on the show, pumped my chest, spit out all the water. It's like, oh, I was gonna die. And I couldn't talk at the time. In my mind, I was like, my God, I'm still alive. Am I still alive? I thought I was dead. So, resuscitated me, and I was like, bitch, I thought I died. Well, maybe I was a little unconscious at the time, but I didn't remember everything else that happened. But when I was at the show, I remember he was pumping just because I was feeling the pumping in my chest. But I was like, bitch, if I'm dead, how am I feeling? I was feeling that pump. That bitch was pumping. Okay? So then, wake up and sat for a couple seconds, drink some water and stuff like that. And then he let me know what happened. And I thank God for my blessings now today. And still thanking God for my blessings. And that was there'll be 6 years this year that happened. 6 years this year that happened. So I could have died. And I thank God for seeing the many blessings in my life, and hope that I don't die in the young age, and that I live to see at least my great grands or one of my grandchildren. So that was a story that I almost died. I hope you love the story. I mean, it wasn't a funny story or nothing like that, but it's just something that happened to me. So I just wanted to let you know so that you can know more about me. And if you want to know more stories and see what I do, or to see anything else, subscribe to my channel and make sure that you tune in to see my next video. And that is all for today. And so we'll see you. I will see you on the next one. Bye. Girl, cut off the thing.